Paul, if people waited for the right time, nobody would have kids.
Yeah, but this pregnancy isn't some fabulous new beginning. It's a continuation of the same nightmare that you and I have been living for months.
Nightmare, is that how you see it?
The way I see it, you should get a fresh start. Em, I want you to have a chance at a better future.
You've already laid out my future. It's prison.
I'll do what I can to help, from a legal standpoint.
I don't want your money.
Or they'll offer you a deal, maybe a reduced sentence.
Is that what you're offering me? A deal? I end this pregnancy and you cough up the money to get me out of jail?
No, my offer has no strings attached.
Everything you do has strings, Paul. You don't care about what happens to me. All you care about is your future with Meg.
Yeah, I'm here. Still stable. Well, that's great. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, next time I'm at the hospital, I'll stop by. Okay, bye.
Need my help with Paul?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, then you're not thinking straight. Because there's a woman in a hospital bed across town who's going to do her best to rip you two apart.
Emily?
Yes, Emily. She's obsessed with Paul, and she'll do whatever it takes to get him back.
What?
Have you lost your marbles?
It should be illegal for some people to reproduce.
You would know.
And this from the father of my child. Why are you attacking me,
Because
Hal?
you're attacking Emily. This is her decision, Barbara. Not yours, not mine. Let's go. Out, now.
I'm going to try and make you understand. You and I having this baby right now is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, I know. You stated your case very clearly.
Come on, you can't be... You're happy about this?
I don't remember what happy is.
Don't have this baby to get back at me. And don't have this baby to make yourself happy or to fill some kind of void in your life, okay? Babies shouldn't have jobs. They shouldn't be born into this world responsible for making their parents happy.
So suddenly you're an expert on kids?
No, far from it.
It's ironic. All the time we were together, all I ever got from you was family, how important family is. I know I'm alone with this pregnancy.
I'm not saying... What I'm saying to you, Emily, is that this pregnancy doesn't change anything between you and me.
Yeah, I know. I got it. My head wasn't hit that hard when I fell.
You know what, let me know whatever it is that you decide.
No, why wait? I'll let you know right now. Guys, the last time I dropped him off at Tom's.
Yeah.
They kept jumping around. From me to the door to the stairs. He couldn't focus on anything. He couldn't even look at me. I mean, for more than a few seconds without having to blink back tears. And I called him later that night. And the dam broke. He cried his little heart out to me, asking me when I was coming home, when we were going to be together again. I know the damage I've done to my son. It's real. You can see it. You can feel it. And that is why I will not continue with this pregnancy. Not for you, not for Meg, not for myself. But because I don't want to bring any more heartache and sadness into another child's life.
I think it's probably for the best.
I'm assuming Paul told you about Emily. She's pregnant.
No, that's not possible. Emily can't be pregnant.
Oh, I saw the chart. I spoke to her doctor. She's pregnant, which is pretty remarkable considering her fall from the cliff.
She didn't fall, Susan. She jumped. How far along is she?
The doctor's assuming that Emily got pregnant during the, I guess you'd call it their honeymoon. Paul got released from prison.
Yeah, I get the picture.
They are married, Meg.
I have to go.
Go away. You got what you wanted.
Em, this is not...
Don't call me that. I'm not going through with the pregnancy. We'll pretend it never happened. Like we never met.
Look, I know that this was a difficult decision for you and that you're in a lot of pain and you probably feel pretty lousy. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay right here until you're done with the procedure and I know that you're feeling better.
Don't do me any favors.
I'm not doing you any favors, Em. Look, this is my responsibility.
I don't want to be your responsibility. I thought you got that. We're over. You've moved on to Meg. Go. I don't want to keep you from her.
You're angry.
You know, I used to think if you could read my moods, it meant you loved me. But if there's one thing I can say about jumping off a cliff and somehow surviving, it's that you can't lie to yourself. You don't love me. And whether you ever did or how much doesn't matter anymore. You don't love me, so just... You should go. I don't want to argue anymore, okay? I don't have the strength to argue.
Look, I'm not going to argue with you, all right? Well, let me stay here. Come on, I'll sit over there. I'll take care of all your paperwork.
Oh.
I'll make sure you get home.
Oh, Paul Ryan, saint.
Hardly.
But it would make you feel better, wouldn't it? Did it feel like you were helping me?
Yeah, you would.
Get out. If you think I'm gonna let you use me so you can feel better, get out. So you could go around town telling everybody you held my hand. You helped me through it. Get out.
Look, if you need anything.
I won't call you.
Meg, you all right?
Do I look okay?
What happened?
You happened, Paul. You know, I should have listened to my mother, to everybody. Even Emily warned me not to get next to you.
What are you talking about? You just called me. You left this really sweet message. We're gonna have dinner.
You want dinner? Well, it's on the floor.
I don't understand. What changed?
Let's just ask Emily, shall we?
That's over.
No, it's not over. Not now. You know, I can't believe I let you do this to me. First Dusty, and now you.
What I don't know what I've done, okay?
You made me trust you, okay? I even stood there and watched you marry her in a jail cell.
I had to.
You know, I don't want to hear it, okay? I bought it. I bought it. And when you had to sleep with her for 18 reasons, I bought that too. And then I had to watch you bring her back from the dead.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Just sit there, watch her die?
No. No, of course not. She is the mother of your child.
Oh, Meg, I'm so sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I really wanted you to hear that from me.
Oh, and that would have been so much better.
I just found out. Emily just found out. They figured it out. It was a routine blood workup.
You knew you'd be sleeping with her. We talked about it. And you didn't use protection?
It was that one time, and yeah.
Are you 16? That's all it takes, Paul.
You're upset. I'm upset. But I talked to Emily. It's gonna be okay.
You don't get it, do you? She will never be out of our lives. And I can't take it. I won't.
She's not keeping the baby. She's in no condition to carry a pregnancy to term. She's going to prison. She decided that terminating the pregnancy was the only sensible solution.